Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your boy Nistan from Everything Nistan, and in this video I'm going to be dealing with a big topic, which is the coronavirus, and I'm going to be answering some simple questions that I see people posting on the internet every single day, and some of them are getting answers, some of them are not good. So I did my research and I'm going to be answering some of the questions based on my research. So without further ado, before I get into this video, I must correct myself from my last video where I said that I'm going to be posting videos that are in line with God. Yes, I'm going to be posting videos that are in line with God, but I'm going to be posting a wide variety of videos, and some of them are like challenges, pranks, etc. So feel free to comment what kind of videos you want to see so that I could build this channel. So without further ado, the first question is, when did it start? According to the Center of Disaster Control and Prevention, the CDC, the coronavirus started in December 31st, 2019. And it started in Wuhan, China. I hope I pronounced that name right. Number 2, how does the virus spread? Right? According to CDC, it says that the virus, which is the COVID-19, is spread when an infected person coughs, sneezes, or talks. Right? The third question is, will weather stop the coronavirus? Will weather like weather outside stop the coronavirus? According to CDC, it says that it has not been known that the weather or temperature affect the coronavirus. So when people say that, oh, St. Vincent is too hot for the coronavirus to live in, or Jamaica or Trinidad or any Caribbean island is too hot, the Caribbean in general is too hot for the coronavirus to survive, according to the CDC, it says that it does not know. Basically, it does not know if the weather or temperature can affect the coronavirus. Number 5, can coronavirus be spread through water? And CDC says that the COVID virus, or the COVID-19 virus, had not been detected in treated drinking water. So they said that the coronavirus has not been detected in treated drinking water. Number 6, can adolescents like me, people in their teens, adolescents, catch the coronavirus? And according to CDC again, it says that research indicated that adolescents are just likely to catch or contact the coronavirus. And when I read this, my body gave me a chill, because just to imagine that even I could catch the coronavirus, it's very scary, a scary thing to think about, because look at the number of deaths that are across the world. Old, elderly people, elderly people. We heard about elderly people being affected by the coronavirus, and we think that, oh, we're young, so we can't be affected. That is not true, because according to the CDC, we can contact the coronavirus. So we have to be protected, we have to follow protective procedures, we have to follow what the government says. If they say to wear If they said to wear a mask, we have to wear a mask. If just wear a mask. If the government says to wear a mask, protect yourself and wear a mask. If they say to buy hand sanitizers, buy the hand sanitizer. If they say to use rubbing alcohol, use the rubbing alcohol just to prevent the spread of the COVID-19 virus. According to WHO, which is the World Health Organization, there are this amount of cases, this amount of deaths. Yes, it's a lot of people dying across the world, and I must say that it is very heartbreaking to see that this amount of people are dropping like flies every single day from this small virus that people take for granted, and this amount of recovered patients. In St. Vincent and the Grenadines, we have total cases, this amount of new cases, this amount of deaths, this amount of total recovered patients, and this amount of active cases. People say, oh, when I heard about the coronavirus, they said that it can't reach St. Vincent. St. Vincent is too hot. I used to think that St. Vincent was too hot for the coronavirus to come here, but when it arrived in St. Vincent, I was so scared. I went and I bought my mask. I went and I got my hand sanitizers. I followed safety procedures, and up to this day, nobody that I know has contacted the coronavirus. And I must say, thanks be to God, that nobody in St. Vincent have died from the coronavirus. We are a blessed country, yes, but we still have to abide and adhere to the rules and regulations of the government. If they say to wear a mask, wear the mask. If they say to buy hand sanitizer, buy the hand sanitizers. Because when the COVID virus came to St. Vincent, you could not have found, sorry, no hand sanitizers in none of the supermarkets, none of the businesses. No, like you couldn't find no hand sanitizers nowhere in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And if you found a hand sanitizer, you must have been lucky, because when the virus hit St. Vincent and the Grenadines shores, I believe it's in January, February, I'm not sure about the date, but I believe it's around that time, everyone started to buy the hand sanitizers, the rubbing alcohols, etc. And walking around Kingston in a mask, I just I felt so scared to see that everyone has on a mask. And just protect yourselves in the long run. I know that the coronavirus, we have in St. Vincent, we have no active cases, like none, but no known cases, because we don't know who has the virus and who does not have the virus. So we must stay protected. We must do things to keep ourselves protected and trust in the Almighty God that coronavirus will soon be over. And I thank you for tuning into this week's video on the coronavirus. As I said in the start of this video, feel free to comment any videos you want to see done, and I will try, let me say try, I will try to fulfill all of the videos that you